Welcome to the Poor Man's Gourmet Kitchen, where we share gourmet recipes at a low-budget wonder. Now check this out. Because a beef check is more tender than a beef flank, we'll be going with this. And this is about the size of my hand, and we want about 2 finger strips cut right out of this so we can start slicing our Mongolian beef. Now the trick to this is to cut diagonally and tilt your knife back. Start with the corner tip and start going right through it like this. You'll get those oblong rectangular pieces. And the thickness that you want here is going to look something like this. About 1/8 of an inch. And once you get a good pile of them, they should all be pretty congruent, pretty much the same. The next step, you just want to dust them with cornstarch. Just enough to coat all sides. Just dry them out a little bit, give it some texture when they fry. Next thing you want to do is cut you off a quarter-size piece of ginger. Dice this up real nice and fine. Next you want some garlic. And then you want to chop up about 3/4 inch to 1 inch pieces of green onion. We won't be adding these until the end. Now frying your beef, you can do it in a wok or you can do it in a fryer like I'm doing. But beef has a lot of moisture in there. So what you're going to deal with is a lot of overflow on the frying, so you got to be careful. But eventually, it'll look just like this. And that's exactly what you want. Now in a hot pan, and I mean really hot, I'm going to set it on high. Add this oil, and now we'll add our ginger and our garlic. As soon as that garlic turns white, we're going to add some liquid. Add a little bit of water. We'll cold shock it there so the garlic doesn't burn, but we still get our flavor. Now our soy. The secret to Chinese cooking is high heat in these sauces. You want to bring it to an immediate boil, just like this, and add your sugar. That way it has a chance to dissolve and reduce and then thicken up. But to help it thicken, we add a little bit of water cornstarch. Then we add our beef. So our sauce gets a chance to reduce and flavor our meat. And last but not least, like I mentioned before, we add those green onions. But to stay true to our Mongolian beef, we're going to add some chili flakes. That way we can give it some pep and spice it up. And that's how she should look. If you see that sauce looking like this, you're ready. Throw it right down on a plate. And make sure you don't forget your rice. And there you have it. Mongolian beef, right here in the Poor Man's Gourmet Kitchen. Thank you for watching, and be sure to stop by PoorMansGourmetKitchen.com for more recipes and exact ingredients.